here we have the Lexus IS350 factory interface. Now obviously because of the sun and the way that the camera works on the phone, you're not going to get the clearest of pictures, but I mean it's a factory system that comes with all of these cars. You of course have the toggle switch here as well, and I mean it seems decent on the initial interaction with it, with media, radio. You've also got phone, sorry it skips a bit there, info, setup, display, navi and climate. The only problem is of course lots of our customers have different phones that they want to connect, and the main thing with the Lexus is the navigation. Now Lexus as a vehicle is probably one of the best cars on earth, but in all honesty when it comes to their mapping, it's prehistoric. It really is that bad. I mean, we're here at our second branch in Ajman, and I mean that's all we get. That is literally all we get. What road, what name, what number, it's anyone's guess. So of course you've got, you know, lovely vehicle with the paddle shift, so on and so forth, climate, and it drives really well, it's sporty, it's prestigious and everything, but that interface is poor. So we're going to crack on with this vehicle and show you what we can do here at Audio Direct. Okay guys, we are back in the Lexus and the time now is 8:37. This project started at 12 o'clock and it has been an absolutely monstrous job. That was 8.5 hours worth of work, but a job well done. You can see obviously the interior of the car is in immaculate condition. It's a customer's property and they're trusting us to take care of their vehicle, and here at Audio Direct we're never going to let them down. It's got so many bells and whistles. It deserves a complete video talk through on its own, which we're not going to be able to do now because everyone's shattered. But using the original toggle switch here in the Lexus, we've got so many bells and whistles. But first things first, the original interface is still there. The original Lexus interface is still there. All you have to do to get to it is press and hold the Bluetooth button for 3 seconds.
Voice recognition. Please
and
push the
sorry, the back button for 3 seconds, and it will switch to the original Lexus interface. But I promise you one thing, you're going to use that button rarely because you're not going to go back to the original interface. Now of course you saw Navi there and it's Google Maps. You can see the speed at which that thing is loading. Then you've also got video, which means that you can go directly to YouTube, add an app, or again just play video through the car's hardware system. Of course you've got music. We've got 2 USB leads that we've farmed through to the glove box, so that will give you your music capabilities as well, and it goes without saying it's also got Bluetooth, mirror link as well, and very easy to set up for Android USB, Android Wi-Fi or iPhone Wi-Fi as well. Tons of settings in there as well. You can see it's so fast, it's already picking up Wi-Fi signals off phones as well. Exit that. DVR, you can hook up a DVR to this, so if you do have a DVR interface which can be connected to this, then you can record straight to there as well. You've also got DTV, but of course that's hardware and software locked depending on country. You can upgrade the software on this thing as well, factory reset version, and of course the main thing, again remember we're using the original factory buttons here from Lexus, and when you click on apps you can see what you've got. You've got tons of stuff. You've obviously got settings, gallery, your files, Play Store where you can download any app, Bluetooth music, maps, Google Chrome. Switch through. You've also got DTV, voice search, AV1, touch, Bluetooth, easy connect, GPS, test, DVR. Yes, I'm reading them straight off, and you can see the speed at which this thing is just working through as well. We've downloaded Waze as well for the customer so they can be on their way as well, and you can see the speed at which this thing is loading. It's absolutely unbelievable. Very impressed with this system. And again, just click, bang, straight to home again. And of course on apps you've seen the YouTube icon you can see how quickly this thing is loading. It's crazy, it really is crazy. I'm so impressed with the speed at which this is going through. We switched on the Wi-Fi, we switched off the tethering on our phones just so that we can obviously film this for you. It's not been a professional video. We're going to be putting those together for you through as well with complete talk-throughs. But all in all, this job has turned out absolutely fantastic, and we cannot wait to see the look on the customer's face. And I'm sure we're going to get one of our best reviews. Audio Direct, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking the UAE by storm. Just to show you that the road ahead, now we've got headlights and the camera's picking it up, but that's the camera picking it up. It's actually a very badly lit road, but thankfully now that we've got Google Maps running, I can actually see where the road's bending. So that makes a huge difference to safety. I mean, there's a right bend coming up and it's very tricky for me to see unless I put full beams on, but then of course I'm going to blind other road users. But now at least with the sat nav I can see where I am and where the road is.